Hello my lovelies, it's Becca at So Darn Twisted. Today we are going to talk about washi tapes. What are they? What are they used for? And why won't they stick sometimes? So washi tape is basically a paper tape as opposed to a plastic tape. You can get washi stickers as well from places like Shine and things like that, and they're really lovely because the edges of them kind of blend into your paper a bit more than regular stickers, and they're usually not very shiny, which is also nice. This is my vintage box, well, one of my vintage boxes of washi tapes. I'm fastidious in the fact that I have to have them in separate boxes for separate themes. I know. So yeah, I mean, like for instance, this one is just dots, which is kind of great, you know, just these little dotty pieces. But some washi tape, not many, comes in the form of stickers as opposed to just self-adhesive tapes. I can't remember who sent me this one. I've had some lovely pen pal gifts from people, and a couple of my followers on Facebook have gifted me some really nice things as well. So whoever sent me this, thank you. I love you because I absolutely adore this one, and this one as well. Now, some washi tape, if you're anything like me, I got really happy with the stuff, and you know, I plastered it all over this thing that I'd made, and the next day I went back to it and the washi tape had peeled off, and I thought, oh well, that's not very good. And I came to realise that some washi tapes actually are proper tape and some of them are just slightly sticky paper. Now, for example, this one has still got a really good stick to it, and yet that's just a random piece stuck on here that I've pulled off numerous times, and it's still really sticky, which is fabulous. But others that I have are very low tack, you know, it's like they've barely got any tape content to them at all, and they do just peel off. So my tip for that, if I just get one of my scrap pieces of card, here we go. Sorry, the sun got slightly aggressive there, didn't it? So yeah, to fix that problem, get your piece of tape, figure out how wide you need it, go just a little bit over, and then get your trusty glue stick and just run it over your glue stick like that. Pop it on. Obviously I'm not being careful about how I'm putting it on there, but put that on, and then either just snip off the edges, or if it's something that's not going to be seen the back of, you can just tuck it around, which gives you a nice even tidy finish to it as well, rather than cutting it. And now that will stay. So brilliant little tip for you there, guys. Not that a lot of people won't have already figured it out, but I know how frustrating it can be as a newbie. As I've mentioned before, I only started doing junk journals in October, and I've come across some hurdles along the way. So that is what washi tape is. That is how to fix it when it doesn't want to stick. So now what kind of things do you use them for? Well, just simple page decoration, you know, when it's a theme that you particularly like. The other way that I use washi tapes is to make a nice border edging on projects. Again, you know, nice one that's kind of thematic. That's that one, I believe. Yeah, so it's all butterflies, which was obviously relevant to the folio that I was making. A lot of people also use them on the edge of their pages in their journals. For example, this journal is a complete work in progress, so yes, it looks a bit scruffy, and you know, I haven't finished sorting this one out yet, but I can use washi tape to cover the seam of where the lace is glued onto the edge of my papers. You know, that one's got a nice decorative edge, so I wouldn't bother about that one, but some of them have just got that kind of, you know, scruffy nothing going on. Or if I've used scrap offcut lace that doesn't have a hem on the other side of it, again, glue some washi tape down over the edge of that. Lovely. Other people like to, as I say, just decorate a page with it. you can use it to stick things down in the journal. So for example, let me just get a little silly something out of here, that'll do. So you can just use washi tape and put it across the corners to just hold something that's nicer than normal sellotape. So that's kind of the point. So yeah, that's really, there's not a whole lot more, in my opinion, to say about washi tapes. They're beautiful, they don't often stick very well, and they have multiple uses. So I hope, if you were wondering what the heck washi tape was and what to use it for, that this has answered some questions for you. If so, leave me a comment. If you're liking the series, subscribe, please. I like that. And you will then get notified of the tutorials that I post. I try to post 1 or 2 a week. I will also be using my freebie printables, which you can find on my website, which again will be linked in the description and at the end of the video. And you'll get notified of the rest of this series. So I hope it helps you guys, and I'll see you for the next one.